What's up, guys? Today I'll do the new and updated tier list, guys. And yeah, there a lot of changes have happened, you know, in the previous like weeks. So yeah, a lot of cards are gonna be moving up, and yeah. So yeah, if you guys didn't see, I have video on all the cards that got buffed and all in my previous tier list. So if you guys want to check them out, go back and you could look them up, okay? But now, yeah, well, I'll do the update tier list. And yeah, guys. And just FYI, guys, there's the guild and leaderboard stuff they were talking about. That's happening very soon, guys. They just announced it on the Discord. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys, were looking forward to that kind of stuff, yeah, it's gonna come very soon, guys. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the video, guys. So the first character I am gonna put on tier list is Miguel, guys. Yeah, this is my first tier list. So I'll make the change now. Okay. So Miguel, he just came out. He's a really good tank, guys. He's not bad, guys. He's a really good tank. If you guys are looking for somebody who could sustain your characters, he's not bad, guys. He's kind of selfish, like Toji, guys, because he buffs himself and stuff. So he's kind of selfish, but he's a really good tank, guys. If you guys don't know what he does, so so here's the thing, right? So he doesn't do black flashes or anything, so that doesn't count. So the first skill, deal 200% melee Taijutsu damage to select enemy, 2 hits, depending on how much curse energy this character has. When the skill is activated, additionally increase Taijutsu damage by 40. So that's a pretty good deal, guys. That's a pretty good skill. For a first skill, that's not bad, guys. And second skill, increase on Taijutsu down by 30%. And reduce damage received. So he reduced damage received by 25%, which is pretty good. So yeah, again, the higher the curse energy, the greater the original effect. So it could go up to 60% damage reduction, which is pretty good, guys. So he gonna be a really good time. Um, he's similar to Geto, where he works off of curse energy and stuff. So yeah, and this skill right here nullifies attack notification status. Deal 80% reduce damage to select enemy and attract the select enemy attack to self. That is very little damage, guys. That's 80%. Like, guys, that is a very small amount of damage, guys. But that's fine. Attack to self. Decrease the value of 2 of the enemy eligible buffs by 30%. Decrease the value of 2 of the enemy's eligible buffs by 30%. Decrease those buffs turn count by 1. Prioritize the most resistant buffs, and yeah, so this basically means if the enemy got a buff, you will reduce the amount of turn left for the buff to disappear, right? Basically. So pretty good skill. But yeah, that 80 is just, yeah, I don't know about that, guys. Yeah, damage rolls here is not going to do that much. And the ultimate. So nullify attack notification. Status. Deal 200 range jujutsu damage to select enemy. 2 hits, so not bad. Increase select enemy damage received by 25. This is really good, guys. So you could use him as a tank and a support. So yeah. So increase the selected enemy's damage received by 25. Decrease the value of 3 of the enemy's eligible buff by 50. Yeah, that's a weird wording, guys. This basically means like I think he reduces the buff the enemy have and like the effect of those buffs basically, which is interesting. So if the boss is reducing incoming damage by like 10%, with this that reduction gonna go down to 5% only. So yeah, right. That's what I get from what I see here. And decrease those buffs turn count by 2. Very good. Deal 900 melee damage to selected enemies. So he does 200 and also 900. Interesting. So you have Jujutsu and Taijutsu, so similar. Okay, the more on curse energy has, the greater damage boost, additionally up to 40%, guys. So this goes up to 40% if you have 80 curse energy, guys, when he out. So pretty good. And the auto skills, let's have some fun. At the start of the battle, decrease on Jujutsu damage received by 15, increase on Taijutsu damage by 20. So this is really good, guys. That is really good. So yeah, you combine this 15% to like his skill 2 right here. That gives 30%. Yeah, that's a 50% reduction, bro, every turn. Not 50, I mean 45% reduction, which is really good, guys. So yeah, he's a really good tank, but he's not that crazy. So I'll put him here. Okay. And the next card, let's start from the top. I will make some move. If you guys didn't know, of course, it goes from strongest to like the less strongest. So yeah, so strongest being Gojo, like the best character in the game, and then you know he's strong, but not crazy like Gojo. So it's gonna be Utah in the last of it. So yeah, first character we're gonna use Utah, guys. Utah definitely got a really good buffs, guys. So I will move him also here, guys. He's really good. He's really good now, guys. So yeah, his buffs are crazy. So yeah, I'll move him here, and I'll also move Yuji here, guys, because I feel like Yuji is better than this Gojo, guys. The more I think of Green Gojo, the more I'm like, yeah, he's not that crazy, guys. Only because the fact that he leaves after ulting is just that just kills it, man. That sucks so much, guys. He leaves after ulting, guys, which is crazy. Like it's Green Gojo and this Gojo, they do pretty much the same damage, guys. Because this guy can ult twice. So if you combine his damage from both the ultimates, you do like equal amount of damage at this one. So it's kind of like, bro, yeah. The fact he lives after ulting is just yeah, that's sucks, guys. And I also move this Yaga a little bit up. Maybe I'm gonna stay there because he's really good. And I'll also move this Inumaki, guys. So this Inumaki, he's really good, guys. He's really good character, but he's not that crazy. So if you're using Yaga, you don't need him. All right. So he's a really good tank. If you guys don't know what he does, let me show you guys. Yeah, he's an amazing character, guys. Amazing character. Probably the best Inumaki in the game, guys. So this guy. So what he doesn't have any characteristics or anything, which is fine. But look at the first skill. Deal 150 Taijutsu damage to select enemy. If on HP is between 55 and 70%, recover on HP 2 turns. So recover on HP by 2%. If on HP is 40 and 55, so between 40 and 55, recover on HP by 3%. So his auto attack basically gives him a heal, which is really good, guys. So yeah, keeping himself alive was very easy for this one because he does damage himself as all the Inumakis whenever he uses skill, but this one he got so much sustain, guys. So he is totally fine, right? It doesn't matter if he uses his ult or not, right? So recovers 3%. And if on HP is 40% or below, that goes up to 4%. So yeah, amazing first skill, guys. Amazing. This skill, guys, look at it. Decrease all enemies Jujutsu damage by 40. Just out of right off the bat. Amazing skill, guys. So the lower the target HP, the greater the decrease up to 50%. So I got up to 50%. And he also feels his ult gauge by 124. And this guy, his ultimate is crazy, guys. This guy ultimate is so good, guys. So if a powerful enemy is targeted by this skill, sacrifice 4% HP. That's actually a cool detail, guys. So yeah. So if you use this skill on like a boss, like for example, if you use it on a floor like illusory tower floor boss, you take more damage. Same with how he is in the show, guys. So yeah, that's a cool detail, guys. And otherwise, but if you just kill them like regular mobs, it's only 2%, guys. So pretty good. So 4.5, 2.5. So yeah, you cannot die from this, of course. Recover HP by 3%. So there's 30% chance of him recovering his HP whenever he uses skill, which is really good, right? That's really good. So if he just attacking normal mobs, he heals more than he takes damage. So yeah, he sustains crazy, guys. And then this one. Deal 345 Jujutsu damage to select enemy. Increase the select enemy Taijutsu damage received by 27. Amazing. Guys, amazing. Increase the skill effect Jujutsu damage received. So increase the select enemy Jujutsu damage received by 27. So he increased Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage received of the enemy, guys, which is amazing. But it's only for like Mono team, which is, that's fine. In the future, you definitely want to use Mono teams, right? In this tower, you definitely want to use Mono teams. So this guy is going to be very useful, guys, on the blue team, right? So again, if a powerful enemy is targeted by the skill, he sacrifices 6% of the HP, otherwise it's only 4%. So yeah. So against bosses, you're gonna take more damage by using his skills, which is really good. And his skills are Shatter, Skill Tools, Crumble Away. Sick ass names, man, I like that. And his ultimate, guys, his ultimate is crazy. Increase all enemies Taijutsu damage received by 40%. Look at this guy. Crazy. Increase all enemies Jujutsu damage received by 40%. Amazing, amazing character, guys. And the lower the target HP, the greater the increase, up to 50%. And he also deal 1500 juice damage to all enemy. That's AoE skill that also gives us much buffs, which is insane, guys. So he's amazing, amazing support and damage dealer, right, guys? Amazing character. And if a profit enemy is targeted by his skill, he suffers 10% of HP. Otherwise, only 4%. So yeah, again, right? But another thing about this guy is he look at his auto skill. That's amazing, guys. So throat medicine, guys. At the start of the battle, grant HP recovery special stars to self, which is insane, guys. So he heals every turn, guys. So he heals every turn. So it doesn't matter if he takes damage, he gonna heal all that up, guys. So, so keeping this guy alive is very easy, guys. Very easy. And at the start of each turn, if on HP 70% or below, HP recovery special stats active, recover HP by 10%. So there's 60% chance of him recovering HP if his HP is below 70%, which is really good. And then reduce HP recovery specialism by count by 1. So yeah, he can recover 5 times, which is crazy. But it also reduces his. So whenever he heals, of course, he gonna take one of this, and that will be reduced to 4, right? So yeah, very good character, guys. But since he's only specific for specific for like mono teams, you can use him at other places, but he works really well on mono team. So that's why I had to put him like a little bit down. So he's not like Yaga where he works everywhere, right? So yeah. And another one I want to move up is this Yuki, guys. This Yuki is really good, guys. He's a really good character. Okay, I might have downplayed him, but he's a really good guy. Yeah, he basically gives curse energy. So yeah, you could use your skill more. And he also buffs your damage and stuff. So he's a really good character, guys. But he's not like up there yet. Okay. Again, Mahito gonna move down, of course, yeah. So Mahito is really good, but his damage is not that crazy, guys. But he definitely gonna be helping you guys with killing a boss and stuff with like a lot of HP. He's definitely gonna be very helpful, guys. And then another one that got buffed, Gato, guys. He gonna go all the way up S tier, guys. Yeah, this guy is now broken, guys. He's actually amazing, an amazing character now, guys. Yeah, if you guys didn't see my my video on all the buffed characters, yeah, this Gato, man, he got crazy amount of buffs, man. Crazy amount of buffs. Yeah. I'm just gonna go over the post adjustment ones, okay? So first skill, look at his basic attack is actually the most correct thing I've ever seen, bro. Increase on critical hit by 5. That can go all the way up to 65, which is insane. So if you have 60 cards energy, you're gonna get 65% increase to crit hit, bro. On a basic attack, guys. On a basic attack, guys, which is crazy. Of course, he does Taijutsu damage, of course. And then yeah, that damage gonna be increased by 60% if he got 60 cards energy, which is crazy. And he also just increases his Jujutsu damage by 15, which is crazy. Yeah. So his first skill, absolutely broken, guys. Post adjustment. Deal 200. This 333 range Jujutsu damage to select enemies. Decrease selected enemy Taijutsu by 28. So decrease the selected enemy Taijutsu damage by 28. That could go all the way up to 35 if you have 60 cards energy, guys. Pretty good. So you definitely do want to manage his curse energy, but it shouldn't be that difficult because he does get curse energy like every turn type of thing. So he could easily get 60 curse energy and get all this benefit, guys. So amazing. And then increase the select enemy Jujutsu damage received by 25. So he increased Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage received. Same with this one. Yeah. So 60 curse, 35% right here. So yeah, really good, guys. So yeah, so 35%. And then skill 3, which is Curse Spear Manipulation Maximum Uzumaki. That's his ultimate, guys. His ultimate is like crazy, man. Increase on damage by 20, which could go all the way up to 200%, guys. 200%. Basically, like Raid Gojo, guys. So basically, it's Gojo, but this is only for himself, right? So increase on, right? That's his own damage only. So, but still broken, guys. He's gonna be nuking, guys. He's gonna be doing so much damage, guys. And yeah, he also deals 760 damage. Just damage. So yeah, insane, guys. They definitely did him justice, guys. Yeah, and he's basically this is where you get courtesy. When defeating an enemy, he recovers curse energy, which is really good. So yeah, amazing, guys. He definitely moved up, guys. He definitely moved up. And also, this Gato, guys, gonna move him a little bit. Same with this Momo, guys. So and same with this guy right here. So they're gonna be all moving up, guys, a little bit. Um, Now Nanami gonna be next to Yaga, of course. Those two are really good. And these two, yeah, they're gonna be. And I'm also gonna move down Yuki, guys, a little bit. Okay, Yuki's not that crazy, guys. So I'll put him here. Okay. So Yuki gonna be moving down here, guys. So yeah, if you have Gojo now, so you don't need him, right? So there you go. This is gonna be how the list is gonna be. If you guys don't know what this guy does, this old guy right here, let me show you guys. He's a really good character. Blue, he's green. Okay, there you go. So this guy, Yoshinobu Gakuganji. Okay, Gakuganji, guys. So homeboy, he's actually cracked a star character, guys. So deal 120 juice damage to select enemy. You can select the enemy juice damage by 15%. Very good debuffer, guys. Actually, let's start with this right here, the tuning thing. So his whole kit revolves around this thing right here, the alternate tuning, guys. So you definitely want to spam skill whenever you get it, bro. So every turn you definitely want to use a skill, guys. Every turn, guys. So increase on Jujutsu damage by 15 and activate or deactivate the alternate tuning status, guys. Now, you guys know what this does, right? So don't forget, right? So deal 120 Jujutsu damage to select enemy. You can select enemy Jujutsu damage by 15. But if alternate tuning stays active, so which is right here, change the skill effect to deal 150 Jujutsu damage, so that went up by 30. To select enemy, increase selected enemy damage received by 15. So yeah, the damage changes whenever you have alternate turning. And then for the third skill, deal 180 juice damage to all enemy. Increase all enemies taijutsu juice damage received by 35, guys. Amazing. But now if alternate tuning is active, change the skill effect to deal 150 juice damage to all enemies. So the damage goes down. But he inflicts confusion status now, right? So inflict the confusion status on all enemy for 3 turns. There's a 50 chance basically, and it stuns all enemy for 1 turn, guys. And that thing is 131%. So and he always take action last. So really good skill right here. He's like a debuffer and buffer basically, so he's really good. And the ultimate deals 719 juice damage to all enemies, increase all enemies damage received by 50. Yeah, this is also what makes him really good. Like a 50% increase to damage, guys. That's great. But if alternate tuning is active, change the skill effect to deal 960 juice damage to all enemies, so 3 times hit, and decrease all enemies ultimate count by 1. So on top of the 50% increase, you also decrease alt count. So yeah, amazing character, guys. He doesn't have any auto skill, but he's a really good guy. It's a really good character. Uh, and another one, this Megami. Yeah, I forgot to go over his. Last time I forgot to go over his auto skill. His auto skills are absolutely broken, guys. This Megami auto skill is crazy, guys. Crazy. Look at his auto skill, guys. Look at this. So I'll surprise you. As the start of the battle, increase own damage by 100. Straight up, guys. He just increases his damage by 100 every time. Apply when the select enemy's being break status. So if the enemy's break status, he gonna increase 100% damage. He increased his own damage by 100%, which is really good. And at the start of the turn, reduce curse energy count on the skill when divine dogs are summoned. So yeah, here you reduce his curse energy cost by 5. And that could go up to 10. So really good. And the divine dogs are basically he could so his thing is basically he could summon 2 types of dogs, and they take like I think like 40% of his health. He does take damage, but they have like 40% of his health, and he have a black and white dog, and you could win whenever he attacks or your team attacks. Those dogs they could do a follow up and also and they could follow up and damage the enemies. So he's like a follow up buffer character. Really good guy. A really good character, guys. And also, yeah, Divine Dog follow-up attack. This is basically so 55% chance of Divine Dog launching a follow-up attack when an ally performs command skill or ultimate skill. This is what makes him like really good, guys. This is basically extra damage, guys. So this is what makes him really good. He's really fun to play too. So combo ultimate is excluded. Of course, when you do combos, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get a follow-up attack. But when you do anything else, there's a 55% chance of Divine Dog launching a follow-up attack, guys. He does really good damage too. And yeah, so combo ultimate is excluded. If ally is attacking multiple enemies, target one random enemy to launch a follow-up attack, ignores darkness stats when attacking, so very good. And deal 100% range reduced damage to the target enemy when White Divine Dog is summoned. So yeah, so when the White Divine Dog is summoned, he does 100% range reduced damage, but when the Black Dog is summoned, deal an additional 100% range reduced damage and increase the target's enemy reduced damage received by 15. Yeah, he's also a mono team exclusive basically. So if you have full green team, he's gonna be really good, guys. So yeah, this guy, amazing character, guys. I went over his skills on the previous tier list, so if you guys want to see it, you go back and check it out. But yeah, he's a really good guy. And yeah, same with this Meme right here. This chick, she also does follow-up attack similar to this Megami, guys. Yeah, she have similar abilities. So yeah, she is really good, guys. She's a really good. But if you guys have like free to play, yeah, skip her. You don't need her, guys. You could skip her. She's not that crazy, but yeah. And next for this area, I am gonna move Miguel up here. Nobara gonna stay the same spots because yeah, yeah. Nobara, yeah, she was over here before, but she's not that great, so I'll put her right here, guys. And Green Yuji, guys. Green Yuji, guys. This guy, he definitely goes up here, guys. The buff they give him are crazy, man. Yeah, Green Yuji is gonna be really strong, guys. He's gonna be a really strong green character, guys. So I definitely gonna move Green Yuji up. Um, yeah. So Green Yuji, guys, where is he? There he is. I'll just go over his buffed version of the stuff. So Black Flash buff is moved to auto scale. So yeah, they just moved all this to down here. So yeah. Oh, this guy. The first skill, deal 109 Taijutsu damage, select enemy. A certain chance of performing Black Flash. So he could perform Black Flash on the basic attack. Skill 3, they don't buff this because this thing is really good, so you don't need to buff it. Yeah. He increases his own crit hit and Black Flash rate by 41 and 89, guys. So 90% crit hit and 41% Black Flash chance, guys. He also get ultimate gauge. So he can ult very quickly, guys. His skill 3. Equals 25 curse energy. Deal 430 Taijutsu damage to select enemy. 4 hits. And decrease select enemy critical hit resistance by 51. Broken, guys. Absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy skill, guys. Yeah, he also performed Black Flash, of course. And ultimate, deal 12. Before that, I think it was. Look at it, yeah. That would definitely went up. Deal 1200 to adjust damage to select enemy. The first hit will become Black Flash. And then increase first hit Black Flash damage and increase first third hit critical hit damage. So yeah. He basically, whenever he lands Black Flash, he increases Black Flash damage and he also crit damage. So really good, guys. And then he have a zone outburst where if he lands a Black Flash, he can increase his own Black Flash rate by 100, which is crazy. Increase on Taijutsu damage by 30, and recover on cursed energy by 5. So yeah, absolutely, they definitely did him good, man. I would say, you know what? I'll put him over here. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's opposite with these guys, but he's still really good, guys. He's really good, and yeah. So he's opposite, guys. He's definitely opposite, guys. Mekamaru, I will move him a little bit. He's a really good guy, character for like breaking enemies and stuff. And he's a single target, but he's pretty good. He's pretty good. And Hanami, guys, Hanami gonna go up here, guys. Very good character, guys. Very good tank character, guys. Yeah, I was downplaying her here, but she's actually a pretty good character. If you guys don't know, she basically reduces enemies' damage they deal to your team, and she basically gives insane sustain, guys. Insane sustain right here. So amazing character, guys. Amazing character. And another one that moved up is Nanami, guys. Nanami goes up here, guys. Nanami definitely got good buffs, man. Yeah, he's really good now, guys. He's really good now. If you guys, yeah, I could go over his skills a bit. So I'll go over the balanced version. So here, Deal may combine damage equal to 89 Jujutsu and Taijutsu damage select enemy. And skill 2 didn't change, of course, because he's like Yuji basically. This gives amazing buffs, so you don't need to change that. It's 4-turn buff, which is crazy. So yeah, increase on crit hit damage by 83 and increase on breakdown by 83. Amazing. Um, and here, his skill 3 when critical hit or black flash is performed, increase damage dealt further. So yeah, the skill does is this right here. Deal melee damage to equal to 211 Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage select him. So this hits 4 times and he could do black flash with that. So yeah, really good. And now it's even better because it does increase damage further. So yeah. And ultimate is deal range combined damage equal to 638 Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage to all enemies. And when critical hit is performed, increase damage dealt further. So pretty good guys, pretty good. And the new one, so his auto skill is overtime work. At the start of 9th turn, I wish they changed this to like a 6th turn or something, but yeah, it's fine I guess. Because 9th turn is way too long, guys. That is way too long. But so, anyways, at the 9th turn, he goes into like overtime work, and in that overtime work zone, he recovers his own curse energy by 30, feels his own ultimate energy by 200, and he also increases Jujutsu damage by 30, which is really good. And he also has similar things as Yuji, where increase on Black Flash rate by 200. So when he landed Black Flash, he increases his Black Flash rate by 200, and he recovers his own curse energy by 5, which is really good. And critical hit enhancement. This is the biggest buff. This is the craziest one they gave him, bro. Increase on Taijutsu and Jujutsu damage by 30 whenever he lands crit damage, guys. Whenever he lands a crit, he increases his damage by 30, which is crazy, guys. So he is definitely really good, guys. Really good character. Miwa and Saki, they're gonna stay here. They're pretty good tanks. So if you like tanks, yeah, I guess you could summon for them, but I would suggest skip them. You guys don't need them, guys. You guys do not need these guys, okay? So, Nobara gonna go up a little bit. And yeah, Panda, he also goes up, guys. Panda definitely got a pretty decent buff, guys. He does more damage and he tanks more now. So he's pretty good. And Junpei also gonna go up here. Okay, Junpei, very good character now. He's actually not bad, guys. He is not a bad character now, guys. So Junpei definitely got a good buff. Another one, Megami, guys. This Megami gonna go up here, guys. They definitely cooked with this guy, guys. He's amazing now. He's really good now, guys. He's really, really good now. Okay, and his buffs are basically they're not crazy buffs, but definitely helped him to basically become a good support character, guys. So if you guys have him, yeah, build him, guys. You're not gonna regret it. Build him. He's not bad, guys. His first skill, deal 150 Taijutsu damage. This I'll just gonna go over the adjusted version, right? So deal 150 Taijutsu damage select enemy if Divine Dog Totality is active. Increase on break. So I'll start with his ultimate first actually. So his ultimate is basically activate Divine Dog Totality. So he summons his wolf. He summons his wolf companion. That's the big werewolf thing. So he gonna summon that and increase. So he activates. They call it Divine Dog Totality, right? So increase on break damage by 100%, which is really good. Deal 1041 reduced damage to select enemy, and he also ignores darkness status. So it doesn't matter if he's debuffed with darkness, he's still gonna attack. So, and if the Divine Dog is already active, so as soon as he acts, he activates the Divine Dog, right? So if the Divine Dog Totality is already active, change the skill effect to increase on break damage by 100, deal the same amount of damage, of course, and he also ignores that. So yeah, he basically summons the Divine Dog and he does 1041 damage, juice damage to. That's a single enemy, but yeah, that's still pretty good. And his skill 3, Max Elephant, deal 400 juice damage to all enemies, which is pretty decent. Now his skill 3 is actually one that got pretty decent buff, guys. This is probably what made him go up on the list, guys. So deal 200 juju damage to select enemy, stun the select enemy for one turn, and it got 120% chance to stun, which is not too bad, guys. And you can select enemy juju damage received by 15%, guys. Yeah, definitely. That is really good, guys. It's only for blue team though, so mono team gonna be pretty good. So he gonna be really good on in mono team, guys. And he also ignores darkness stats, of course. And if that divine dog is active, so if he alters and have the divine dog out, increase on breakdown by 100, deals 360 juice damage to select enemy, and yeah, he also ignores darkness. So that went up from 200 to 360, so 160% buff on the damage, guys. Really good, right? And then yeah, and of course this one, the 150 damage if the divine dog is active, increase on break damage by 100, deals 300 juice damage to selected enemy. And his auto skills are this right here. I will surpass you. This is unchanged, where you just if the divine dog is out, decrease on break damage by 10. So yeah, decrease damage received by 10. So yeah, that didn't change much. I'll surpass you. So at the start of the battle, increase on damage by 80. Yeah, this is also what made him really good too. So he's gonna be doing a lot more damage, guys. So yeah, if the enemy is on a break stat, of course. So if the dog's out, right, increase on ultimate skill charge rate by 40. If it's not, 20% increase to ultimate charge. So yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good now, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely put him here. Actually, you know what? He's not. Let's put him here. Actually, yeah, he's not as good as Yuji and all these guys, right? He's not as good as them. So I'll put him here. So yeah. Um, Another one is this panda right here, guys. Red panda goes up a little bit. Yeah, he's not that crazy. So he gonna go up right here, guys. They buffed him, but it's not a crazy buff, guys. It's not a crazy buff. And also I'll also gonna move Chozo up here, guys. So Chozo definitely a really good character now, guys. He's pretty decent character now. So they definitely buffed him. Good. So of course Mikey and Toro they're gonna be trash always. So I'm not gonna yeah. They're gonna be trash, guys. Uh, we got Chozo, who got actually a pretty decent buffs. I'm not gonna lie, he definitely got a good buff, man. And I'm also gonna push Inumaki down the pay, guys. So Inumaki, so let me just rearrange this, guys. And of course, oh boy, gonna go up here. Yeah, we're gonna put him right here. Yeah, Ichiji is actually a really good character, guys. So I'll put him up here. Okay, so yeah, he's actually a pretty decent character. He gives like ultimate gauge to everyone on his ultimate, and he gives you a lot of damage reduction on his skill 2 and 3. So yeah, he's really good actually. I'm actually gonna put Ichiji right here, guys. He's a really good character, guys. Um, of course, Toro he got pushed up here because he got a decent buff. He wasn't that bad before, but now he's even better. So he's definitely not bad, guys. Not too bad. Okay, I'll put this Numaki up here too. So yeah, um, these guys are gonna stay here, guys. So yeah, they're gonna be staying here. Okay, I'm not gonna change much. Mekamaru, you gonna stay there. And yeah, basically, guys, this is pretty much the list, guys. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. This is a squad right here. So yeah, there you go. They definitely a lot of changes, man. A lot of changes, guys. So yeah, Geto definitely the biggest winner. Yuta the biggest winner here, and Yuji as well the biggest winner, guys. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about this tier list. And yeah, thank you for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and thank you. Bye, bye, guys. Bye, bye. Okay.